Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Florida State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff like.
Who's in the clear? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He hit the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. And he's run on after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that back.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Someone to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is just
breaks into the clear. What a step on. First set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time. To work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll try a pass here. Sideline route is out of bounds before the first down mark.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught quickly. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if you do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. It's John. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Vols will send their punt team off the field. They kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Webb. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here's a screen pass to the running back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's John. They bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Past the touchdown. Florida State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned. Couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out. looking to produce a positive drive here. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th one already today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they're spotted here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The shotgun running play call. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks into the clear.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gain for the 47.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Grabbed by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. After play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And the defense wraps him up.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Snags the quick throw.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always played offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes the handoff again. Across the 40. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Finding space at the 20. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Handoff inside for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. And he will score. Touchdown, Vols. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Florida State, 27, Tennessee, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Starting at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. And they'll run it with the draw play. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Knowles churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. A completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Seminoles will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Trying to find room. It's John. Breaks off a defender. And the defense all over that running play. They stop him at the 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Will hand it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. So they'll spot the ball near the 15-yard line.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. Got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
And it'll be smoother right at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Handoff running right. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Just trucks them in. Got the first down and still motoring. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge huge gain, but he could not collect it.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And the Vols moving quickly down the field here. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's John.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here we go. Here we go. A draw to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He hands it off from the gun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Noles will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. He'll hand it off.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. It's the first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He'll hand it off. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry and try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
What's another incompletion? I mean, just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Fighting him off. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's John. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Holt. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The ball's trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. When he safely makes the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. And they get something going here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll stop him after a short game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. There's the handoff. That's the first down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the number one ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.